Because, of course, here, after part 4, we've seen a lot. We've done a lot. Gosh darn it, we've gone to Olympus and back. Okay, I helped out Big Herc. I helped out Danny DeVito. I said, what up, Danny? He said, Snowbike Mike, we got some training going on. You got to go get down there. I started beating up some barrels. I started showing Goofy and Donald why I'm the dude, right? I beat up Cerberus. I said, back up, dog. You ain't getting after this. Then we saw some shady shit go down. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. Take the glasses off, because this is real. Okay, Cloud, the jabroni from Final Fantasy with the good blonde hair. He was working a double cross, okay? He was working with Hades to try to then do some good, but technically he was doing some bad. And if you didn't know, Cloud was then hired to kill Hercules, but he doesn't got it in him. But then Hades was like, yo, there's a new up-and-comer on the spot. He's crushing them barrels, okay? You gotta go put a stop to my guy Sora with the heart blade, with the key blade. And I said, Cloud, you don't want to step to this. And what did he do? He stepped to this in the arena. And what had to happen? I had to beat up Cloud. And then I checked him. I said, yo, why are you working on the dark side, Cloud? I know you were trying to do some good with the discount double check double cross, but why are you doing that, bro? You're better than that. And he was like, damn, Sora, that's deep. And I am better than that. You're right. I'm going to dig deep, and I'm going to cut the ties that bind me with Hades and this dark contract, and I'm going to break free. We're not doing that anymore. And I said, dude, that's what I'm talking about, big dog. So we kicked his ass. He kicked rocks, okay? Herc is like, yo, we got a hero on our hands. Check this guy out. And I was like, Herc, 0 to hero, baby. Hercules, bro, Hercules. Back up, jabroni. And he was like, well, you know, I kind of helped him out, Danny DeVito. Like, I beat up Cerberus a little bit. He didn't do it all on his own. It's like, jabroni, I did that. Okay? I was the one spamming A. I was the one hitting the hot buttons, hitting with the cure, hitting them with the ice blast, hitting them with the fire blast. Donnie and Goofy, they were just sitting there happy asses in the back while I was beating up that devil dog. Herc, you ain't got it like that. And so I told him back up. And he was like, here's the deal, bro. You passed the test. You can come back here. We're going to host some tournaments, but you're not a hero yet, but you got to come back. And I said, Herc, I don't know if I got time for that. I got other things going on, but I'll definitely be back to check you. But then in the shadows, when you thought it was done, no. Angelina Jolie, the super evil lady, one of the big 6. She's got my homeboy, Ricky, in the back. She's talking to him in the shadows. And I knew Ricky was up to no good. When we were living on that island paradise, and Ricky was like, yo, I'm going to give this pom-pom fruit to our girlfriend, because we're in a love triangle with Kyrie. And he's like, yo, I'm going to give it to Kyrie before you, because you're a nobody. And I was like, yo, Ricky, what the heck, bro? We can live as a throuple, okay? Three's company too, bro. Like, let's just enjoy ourselves on the island. We got my homeboy, my identical twin brother with the blonde hair. We got freaking Chad with the blitzball. We got that girl, we don't even know her name anymore, with the jump rope. Like, we can just live in harmony on this island. And freaking Ricky was like, nah, bro, we're off this island. Build the boat for me, jabroni, so we can kick rocks. And it's like, you knew Ricky was up to no good. And turns out, Ricky might be up to no good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, because he was talking with Angelina Jolie, and she was whispering some dark stuff into his ears, and you don't know where that guy's going. And gosh darn it, he's got some great baby blues. And I'll tell you what, you get lost in Ricky's eyes. Okay, I can see why Kyrie wants to split the gum fruit with him, because you get lost in Ricky's eyes. But I don't like his hair. I got better hair than him, and also I got the Keyblade. I am the holder of light. Okay, this guy just don't got it like that. Okay, so we're going to put a pin on Ricky. Of course, I've been telling you about the triangle. Okay, there's the light. That's me. I'm down here. With the Keyblade, I am the one to extinguish the darkness and bring the light back to the world. King Mickey, we don't know what Mickey's doing. Probably a whole lot of nothing. I can promise you that. But we'll get to Mickey eventually one day. Then at the top of the triangle, the big 6. The Sinister 6. They stole it from Marvel. They're making it their own. There's Hades. There's Oogie Boogie. There's Scar. There's Jafar. There's Captain Hook. And there's Angelina Jolie. There might be some other jabronis in there, but you know who they are. They're the big baddies of all the Disney worlds. Then get this. On top of that, there's also this darkness going around. They're out there going from world to world, poof, extinguishing the light, bringing darkness up front, and we're not allowed to have that. We're not letting that happen. So all the darkness, little goblins, little gremlins, little weirdos. But get this, Angelina Jolie, the leader of the big 6, she wants to work with the darkness, so she's capturing all of the Disney princesses, and she wants to get my Keyblade, because then she'll have enough to go to the darkness, sell her soul to the darkness, get them to work for her, and then she can go world to world and extinguish the good and the light inside the universe, okay? So that's just the backstory of what's happening. But let's jump into the now, okay? We see Ricky doing something dark, and we don't like that. Then I go back to T-Town. You didn't know, but of course my Gum ship can only travel so far. We've been to 3 worlds thus far. Technically 4, okay, maybe 5. There's the island world, there's T-Town, and then there's 3 Disney worlds. Alice in Wonderland. Shout out, Alice in Wonderland. She's been kidnapped by the Big Six. She's been kidnapped. We know that. She's got a problem. We'll save her one day. Then we went to Tarzan's world, okay? And I was freaking one with the jungle. I was out there vine whipping, having a good time with my guy Tarzan and the gorillas. It was a great time. Then we finished at Olympus with, of course, Hercules. And so then you're saying to yourself, well, now, Snowbike Mike, where do we go after World 5? Well, we got to go back to T-Town. And T-Town's seeing some shit right now. T-Town is kind of in it right now. They got the darkness happening. Sid's over here like, yo, if you want to go to the next world, you got to get an upgrade for your gummy ship. And I'm like, all right, Sid, where's that upgrade? And he's like, you know what? I actually don't know. You got to go meet a wizard. And I was like, a wizard? And he's like, yo, I hear there's this freaky guy down below T-Town that you can go see. His name is Merlin. He's got the heart of the sword. He's out there hanging out in what looks to be a swamp, okay? He's just hanging out in the swamp. So then I go over to the swamp. It's Merlin. He's hanging out by himself. Poof, little magic, little bop, 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 bop. He makes the place look good. He spruces up the joint. Then get this, he gets this lady to come out. The fairy woman, God damn it, what's her name? Fairy godmother, bang, from Cinderella. She's there. She's like, yo, what up, Mike? And I was like, yo, what the heck is good? They help me hone my magic, okay? I get a little deep. I start practicing my magic with the 2 of them. And they're like, dang, Mike, you got it like that. I'm like, you know I got it like that. I'm a descendant of Steve's the Source. So we practice that. Then before I leave, he's like, yo, get this. There's some missing pages out of this book. I need you to check the book. And I was like, what? What do you mean the book? I go over to his bedside. He's got a book. Where's the book take me? The 100-Acre Woods. Did you know Winnie the Pooh is part of Disney? Didn't know that either. Well, guess what? Now we're in a dope one. Hey, Spelunky. Nope, not Spelunky. Plucky Squire. You know who did it first? Freaking Kingdom Hearts 1.5 did it first. So what do? I jump into the page. I'm now looking at the 100-Acre Woods. I go down and see Pooh Bear, and he's like, Snowbike Mike, I'm so lonely on the pages. My homeboys and my homegirls are all gone. Help me out. And I'm like, damn, Pooh, that's crazy, man. He's just hungry, and he wants to see his friends. So I travel around with him. We see the spots, and he's just all alone. Homeboy's just all alone. He's missing his crew. And so we gotta, I don't know what will happen. I guess we gotta find more pages, maybe go back to it. It's pretty lit. It's pretty lit. It's actually pretty well done. Shout out to them for being far ahead of their time. Plucky Squire, take notes, okay? I'm looking at you, Indie Game of the Year, possibly. Take notes. So then we get out. I say, dapped up, Pooh. I'll go help you out a little bit later. I see everybody. They're like, yo, Snowbike Mike, you're doing great. You're my guy, Soren. I'm like, big ups. I got this. And they're like, yo, get this. Now that you got the magic, you got to take the key and fucking shove it in the keyhole. Extinguish the darkness, protect the heart of the city. And I was like, what? Protect the heart of the city? So then I go back to Sid, and he's like, yo, I hear there's this bell tower in the center of the city. You ring it 3 times, bada bing, bada boom, you'll expose the heart. And then, key inside, protect the heart. And I was like, Sid, get back. You don't know me like that, Brody. So what do? I go to the center of town. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I ring the bell. Then we expose the heart. I battle the darkness. I shove my keyblade in there. I save the freaking day. Now I'm happy to say that T-Town is hopefully safe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was safe the first time when I killed all the darkness, and then I left back to the Tarzan world, and then I came back, and gosh darn it, there was a lot of darkness still there. So I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, Square Enix, I'm telling you, if I come back to T-Town and there's a bunch of darkness goblins running around, we're gonna have problems, okay? Because I protected T-Town. I saved T-Town, and if you're playing games with my heart, whoo, we're gonna have problems, okay? We're gonna have problems. And so, that's where we finished. I saved T-Town. I got the upgrade for my gummy ship. I'm ready to go somewhere. I don't know. What's the next Disney World that we'll see? I don't really know. That's why I need you.